I made a video a few months ago that talked about how the stock market leading up to a presidential election can predict and has predicted successfully the outcome of that election for the last, I think, 8 consecutive presidential cycles. And obviously, even though it's nothing more than a loose prediction, it basically says that if the stock market performs well and increases in the 3 months leading up to a presidential election, that typically the incumbent is re-elected. Well, today was one of the largest stock market drops in US history and was the largest one since the 2020 mysterious air virus. And this was primarily after a terrible / weak jobs report suggests that the US economy is slowing, which anybody that's been paying attention has known for quite a long time. Which basically suggests, or at least would indicate based on previous performance, that would mean that the incumbent was not selected. Now, who knows, and obviously things can still change between now and the selection, but this certainly doesn't look good. But the sad reality of what's coming in this next selection is that even if Donnie were to get selected and the stock market indication was to accurately predict that it would be Donnie that would get in as opposed to the incumbent, of which Krusty isn't even, it is likely that decades of poor financial policy and bad bureaucratic decisions will likely punish the stock market and the US economy no matter who gets selected. Because I think that the unfortunate reality of all of this is that even if Donnie gets selected, it's highly likely that the American economy will be punished regardless. And even though he says that he'll turn it around and reduce the inflation and all that, he did spend a tremendous amount while he was in office and did not reduce the deficit or cut that much government spending. So if he gets in, which I certainly hope that he does, it would be absolutely perfect for the Democrats and the left to blame the economic collapse on Donnie. And even though obviously we all know how bad this is and we'll all get punished for it, typically a person has to get sick before they course correct and rebuild their own health, and the economy is no different. So either way, we're in for a rocky road ahead no matter who is leading the country. But as they say, and if some of you have been keeping cash on the sidelines, generally speaking, the American stock market and the US economy is the safest bet in the world and likely will rebound. And those who know about investing in stocks and investing in the market know that sometimes the best time to buy is when everybody else is running in the other direction. So plan accordingly, and I will be doing the same.